Hey everyone, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. So today we are watching Riverdale Season 1, Episode 10. So where we left off was Archie was doing favors for the Blossoms, and to kind of date Cheryl, he ended up losing his girlfriend, Valerie? I think it's Valerie. Oh my god, I forgot her name. He ended up losing his girlfriend. See, and then Veronica found out that one of her friends from school, her father, bled them all out of their money. And Betty, her mother, and Jughead are all working together to try and bring down the Blossoms. So it'll be interesting to see what happens next. I can't wait. And before we get into the video, if you are enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. And if you have anything you want to add or say about the episode or the reaction, please feel free to comment down below. And now, without further ado, let's get into the episode.
Do you remember at the time?
A large will crumble.
Maybe you should have sent her to jail instead of her.
I heard Mr. and Mrs. Blossom talking. It sounded like Clifford Blossom was responsible for sending Veronica.
Oh, I forgot about this.
You've ignored me. You ditched me.
Let me make it up to you.
Sorry, Archie, but I won't be bought. The lawyers are coming over this.
p.m. to 3:01 p.m. we adhere to a strict regimen. Everything in our lives is controlled. But then
I do like that Jughead kind of
happens and you realize
opens
there was no
the
such
episodes
thing as control. There
this
was only
season.
chaos. Nevertheless, some of us strive to impose and maintain order. Even
Okay,
though
so
it
they
is
still are
fundamentally an orderless
vixens.
world. A fact which would very soon be confirmed in ways none of us could have foreseen.
Like, what is this?
I'm headed out. Sorry to be missing your birthday this weekend, Joe.
You will not be missing anything, Mr. Andrews.
I moved out 2 years ago. She didn't tell you because she wanted me to be the bearer of bad news.
What if I came with you?
It's between me and your mom.
I like that Archie is trying to bring his family back together. So sweet.
What's going on? Veronica, this is Paul Sowerberry, your father's attorney. He's here to
Does he know you're calling me?
No, I thought maybe I'd surprise him.
Nah. Man, there's one thing that Jughead likes less than surprises, and that's his birthday. Kid's never even had a party. Never wanted one.
What? Never?
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
The best gift that I could get to Jughead would be to stay away.
But I appreciate the call, Barry.
Okay.
And he was trying to do something
Enough
very
about
nice.
my drama. That you were saying something about Jughead's birthday.
Yeah, just that Mr. Jones told me Jughead's never had a birthday party.
Mhm.
Let's have one for him, like a low-key surprise party.
No,
That's a fantastic
Jughead
idea.
doesn't like his birthday. Everybody says that, nobody means it. Jughead is a lone wolf.
Okay, ignoring the negativity. Eddie, you know me. Any excuse to wear a cute party dress.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
would
I'm thinking
listen to
a huge
Archie
gathering.
because
And
Archie knows Jughead.
Oh my God, don't turn around.
Ooh. Someone's back in school.
Holy Chuck. I think his lats got bigger. Not that I care because he's evil incarnate. What's Chuck Clayton doing back?
Got suspended, not expelled. Even though he should have been drawn and quartered for what he did.
Oh my God. Get away from her, Chuck.
Easy. Look, I only came over here to apologize. You don't have to go dark Betty on me.
I'm not going.
Damn, Betty.
I'm not going to do anything. Ethel, is Chuck bothering you? Relax, Betty. It's fine.
Yeah, Betty. We're fine. No, the real question is, are you?
That's actually an interesting question.
What was he doing? Accosting her?
No, he was apologizing.
Oh, I'm so sure. Chuck Clayton doesn't have a contrite bone in his muscle-bound body.
You know what, can we talk about something else? Like Jughead's surprise party.
Damn, girl.
Look, there's a lot I can't do, a lot I can't control, but I can damn well make sure my boyfriend has the best birthday of his life.
Let's do it. I'm with Betty. My dad's away. We can do it at my house. I think we could all use a good time.
Now you're talking my language.
It's gonna be epic.
Oh, now you want to agree to this, Archie? Ugh.
I shared things with your father, my secrets, fears, doubts, and he ended up using them against me. What secrets? Let's just say that there are some things about myself that I struggle with. I trust Jughead. Of course you do.
Ooh,
And you should.
Molly finally shows
But
up.
just not with everything.
By Molly, I mean Molly Ringwald.
So, John Landis, double feature at the Bijou. American Werewolf in London and Animal House.
That's awesome. Except, you're going with Betty instead.
You told her about my birthday? Dude, come on.
You're a blossom. We just have to accept whatever you say as gospel truth.
You're welcome to challenge me, Veronica. But you'll lose.
We live in a democratic society, Cheryl. So let's let the victims decide who's cherry on top.
Challenge accepted.
What are you doing, Veronica?
Think you turn it up, better think you bring it back. Gotta think you turn it up, better think you bring it back. Gotta think you turn it up, better think you bring it back. Gotta
What are you... Archie, don't do it. Don't do it, Archie.
Okay, so you're the worst. But it just so happens that both of our arch nemesis, Betty Cooper and Veronica Lodge, will be at a little shindig at that Chatterhead Archie's house. Want to team up for a little destruction, Chuck?
I had a feeling it'd be Chuck.
Do you believe?
Think carefully about your next move, Veronica. The rest of your life and your mother's will be decided by it.
Well, that's cryptic
Hey, I was talking to him
and
and he
terrible.
told me that you and Chuck had some scene in the cafeteria yesterday.
It wasn't a big deal.
What exactly happened between you guys that night?
Veronica asked me to keep the details under wraps, okay?
All right.
I'm gonna foul them.
Guys, they're really coming this time. Everybody hide.
I'm so over this.
Can't believe you were scared. That's funny.
No!
This is why we left the double feature.
Happy birthday, Tom.
You really shouldn't have. You're weak. Are you drunk?
Feliz cumpleaños, todo bueno.
Thanks, Veronica. Thanks, everyone. Oh, it's Kevin.
Oh, it's Kevin.
This is my boyfriend, Joaquin.
Hey, nice to meet you. Anyone seen Betty?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jughead. Happy birthday to you.
I was haunting Betty.
That was really haunting.
I'm wishing for just the two of us right
Whoa! Veronica?
Just stuff with your dad?
It's just the tip of the iceberg. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. You want a drink?
Isn't it the New York sophisticate who's supposed to corrupt?
How many more people did you invite to this
No
thing?
one. Inner circle only.
I'm no beginner. We both deep in the cubano. In the cubano.
Did you really think you could have a party without inviting moi?
Okay. Archie, where do you want the kegs?
Better do it. Let's get to it and work.
Screw it, one in the kitchen, one in the backyard.
Better do it. Let's get to it and work.
Really, Archie? Archie. He is gonna get in so much trouble.
Why are they doing it?
They're agents of chaos, Kevin. They don't need a reason. But if I had to guess, say that.
How are you, Mr. Jones?
Happy to be here, celebrating with my son. Didn't realize you had so many friends.
I don't. Fair warning, you're the only adult here.
So I gather. Can I put this?
There's a table on the deck.
Dad. Betty call you?
Yeah, she came by too. She knows what she wants, though. I'll be back. Good times, Joaquin. You want to show me where the can is?
Yes, right.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's never seen or met Jughead's actual father. They've only seen.
What did that middle-aged servant do with a high school kegger?
Are you serious? You don't know, Veronica? That's Jughead's dad.
Really?
Yeah.
And the plot thickens.
That's right. I forgot that.
Betty. You here to roofie me again?
No, Chuck. I'm gonna ask you to leave nicely.
Nicely. Because what? You're back to being the nice girl now? Betty, what you and Veronica did, when you guys got me kicked off the football team, you ruined any chance I had of playing for Notre Dame. Not for any good school.
Oh, you poor thing.
That after you sexually harassed those girls, that there were actual consequences, Chuck.
That night I saw the real you. The dark you. Betty, that I actually think about every night when I'm laying in bed.
Damn, girl.
You're the last person I expected to see at my son's birthday party. My job, keep my ear to the ground. And your tongue in the sheriff's kid's mouth. Did you hear anything interesting? Actually, yeah.
Or even care that this is the last thing I would want. You did this for you to prove something.
To prove what?
You're a great girlfriend. I don't know. Doesn't it ever occur to you just how different we are? Like, on a cellular DNA kind of level?
What are you
You're a straight
doing,
student.
Jughead?
You're a cheerleader, for God's sakes. You're the perfect girl next door.
I hate that word.
I'm the damaged, loner outsider from the wrong side of the tracks. Betty, come on. Who are we kidding?
Jughead.
Valerie.
And here's Valerie.
No. Can we talk? I just wanted to say, what if we made a mistake?
First of all, we didn't do anything. I broke up with you because I thought you were a hot mess. Clearly, I was right.
Wait,
What is your problem, Archie? Go ahead. Hey.
Hey, Ethel.
Oh, you didn't have to the cake. Bad luck.
No, this whole night is bad luck. I'm ghosting. I'll see you at school.
I love how
Where are you going?
FP is not stopping this at all.
We haven't even played our game yet. Listen up, party people. Everyone has their secrets. And we've all done our fair share of sinning. That's one thing my dear brother's death has revealed. So let's play a little game to get those secrets out in the open.
And as you got older, Jason started to think it was strange, unnatural. So he chose Polly over you. So you shot him between the eyes with one of your father's many hunting rifles.
This is riveting. I can't breathe.
This game is sick.
I love.
I want to go next.
How's the spirit doily?
What secrets do you ever reveal to us? I saw Miss Grundy's car by Sweetwater River the day Jason went missing. I told Betty and Jughead, and then Miss Grundy quit her job and left Riverdale like 2 days later. And let's not forget that Archie was also at Sweetwater that morning.
Oh my god, color me shocked. Archie Andrews, is that why you became a mediocre musician overnight? Because you and Miss Flores were pulling in Mary Kay Letourneau?
Don't say anything, Archie. Don't get in the gutter with them.
Wait, what? Andrews was banging a teacher? Well, damn, I wish I would have known. I would have added you and Miss Grundy to the Book of Conquest.
Classy, Chuck, as always.
Wait a second. That also explains why Archie can't seem to keep a girlfriend to save his life. He's got serious.
Like wig. Drugged me, handcuffed me in the jacuzzi, and I almost drowned until she got me to say what she wanted to hear. And then she really lost it. She actually thought she was Polly. But hey, you knew all about this, right, Jughead?
Ooh! Oh! Oh my god! Damn, Jughead! Damn! Finally, FP.
What are you looking at? Party's done. It's over. Go home.
Actually acting like an adult now, FP. Good boy.
Oh, what the hell are you doing?
What? Give me some advice on my right hook.
I want you to go back inside and talk to your girl.
I don't think it's going to work out. Reconcilable differences.
Don't run away from it. Don't run away. You got something good here. With her, with your friends. Something that we could never give you. Also, man up. After what I just saw in there, she needs you.
Aww. FP is so good right here.
FP. As block captain of the neighborhood watch, I am obligated to ask you what you're doing on this side of town.
Don't act so high and mighty, Alice. You may not live on the south side anymore. You may not dress like you're from the south side, but we both know the truth. Snakes don't shed their skin so easily.
Well, good night, FP. Now get the hell out of my neighborhood.
Still hot, Alice. Too bad you're a stick in the mud.
I'm sorry, Alice was a Southside girl? Was she a Southside serpent too?
All this time I thought you were a lover, not a fighter.
Both. I've got layers. You were doing something nice. It's just that sometimes.
I'm so glad that they made up.
How am I ever going to look anyone in the eye ever again?
By Monday, this will all be but a dream. Trust me, no one will remember anything. Except maybe that I accused Cheryl of twincest.
I drugged out my dad, Ronnie.
Archie. What did you say?
I told him not to sign the divorce papers.
Done. I don't want my mom to be guilty, Archie. I really want that to be a lie.
I say you talk to her.
What if you'd done things differently? What if you'd made different choices?
What do you mean, different choices?
Every day I wonder, what if I'd left Riverdale with my mom? Would things be...
don't think the two of you should be doing this. At least not right now. I don't think you two should be doing this. No. Hopefully they just, you know, slept in the same bed and didn't actually sleep together. But she's on the bed and he's on the floor, so
And he was talking to a long-haired delinquent wearing a leather jacket.
You mean Joaquin?
Is that his name?
They know each other through the serpents.
He's kind of dating Kevin. What? A Southside serpent dating the sheriff's son. This is a small town, but it's not that small.
ooh, Alice is
Hi there.
onto what's going on.
And latte? And a fresh scone.
The last time you brought me baked goods was because you kissed Archie.
Betty, I just testified on my father's behalf and helped his chances of going free.
That's good news, right?
My dad hired Jughead's dad to trash the drive-in. And given recent events, it's not inconceivable that he might have hired him to do other jobs. Like go after Jason as payback for what the Blossoms did to him. I want to help with your investigation. I want the truth. Whatever it is.
Whether you believe
I thought she was
in
going to
order
mention
or
something
chaos,
about
in the end, it's the
Archie,
same.
but guess
We are
not.
in control of our lives, or merely think we are.
Miss Veronica. Package arrived for you.
Oh, he bought her new pearls.
Archie. We're home.
Mommy's home!
Mom?
Hi, honey.
Interesting. It's going. Yep. Okay. Okay, so that episode, a lot came out and a lot didn't all at the same time, so we're still on the whole Hiram might have been responsible for Jason's death. I'm very interested to know more about Alice and her backstory now. Because, I mean, she knows SP. And apparently she was a Southside girl. So, be interested to see more about that. She's also very on to what Joaquin might be doing with Kevin. And then Archie's mom came home. And Veronica wants the truth. I'll be very interested to see what is happening. But a lot of secrets did come out, and it was very interesting how they came out, I'm not gonna lie. But of course, leave it to Cheryl to be the one to have them come out. So everyone finally knows that Archie slept with Miss Grundy. I was wondering when the rest of the world was gonna know, but... Because I'm like, there's no way it's just gonna stay between Fred, Alice, Betty and Archie. There's no way. It's like, it has to like play into it somewhere along the line. And I loved Veronica being like, I just accused Cheryl of twincest. I'm sorry, but like their relationship, the way it plays out is very creepy, or at least the way Cheryl is always like, I love Jason. Like, it's always been creepy to me. So maybe it's just the way they're portraying it or what, but it's always seemed very creepy to me. Especially before I started watching the show. It's just like, everything that I saw online made it seem very weird. And what was the last thing I was going to say? I just had it in my head. Well, you got Betty and Jughead, you know, kind of opening up to each other, which I really like. It's very cute. They're so adorable. I really enjoy them, so. Oh, and then Veronica and Archie. So I'm very unclear about this. Hopefully it will kind of like explain it later on. Sorry. Hopefully it will explain it later on whether or not Archie and Veronica slept together or not, because I'm assuming that they only made out because Veronica was on Archie's bed and Archie was on the floor, which I'm assuming is Jughead's bed. And Veronica was fully clothed, so I'm assuming that they didn't actually sleep together. But you're more than welcome to let me know if I'm interpreting this wrong. Like I said, hopefully they'll explain it. Maybe, but we'll see. So, yes, we shall see. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like. If you are enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. And as always, if you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction video, please be sure to comment down below. Until next time, bye guys.
Someone who can change her